What's up, YouTube? What's up? What is going on? What is going on, YouTube, in the YouTube world, on the algorithm, on the hey everyone. Hello. Today we are fueled by Prime Energy drink. Strawberry watermelon. Get it if you want to get anywhere in life. What's going on, Kazi, Yvonne, Cole, Taylor, Johnny, Tall Paul, and Randy? What's cracking, my boys? Hopefully everybody's killing it today, having a great day. Hopefully work didn't suck. Hopefully the kids weren't annoying. Hopefully the lady was nice to you. Hopefully all the things happened today. Isai Atlantis, what's up? What's up? What's up, my boys? What's cracking? Oh, man. Oh, yeah. It's a spot right there. All right. Oh, got some stuff to talk about today. We have 21 people in here and 3 likes. Them's just rookie numbers. 3 likes? Yo, my boys. Can you guys give me a couple of likes? Can I get a little like spike up in the chat there? A little thumbs up action? I'd appreciate it. I'd appreciate the love. You know, because I love you guys, and I'll do it for you. I would. Let's get some light action here, huh? Shall we? Boom. Ooh, switching lights. Oh, Atlantis. I was one second to hit it. Clickbait has baited me. Chip, it's not clickbait. I'm going to talk about those 2 topics for sure. I like to let it build a little bit. Let's get some people in here first. And then we get into the main topics at hand. I just don't want to repeat myself a million bajillion times. Bajillion. A million bajillion. So, you know, yo, Benji Mac, cracking. What's up? All right. So first, because I put it first on the title, talk about my match being canceled, being cut out. So I was scheduled to pull Ivan Matyushenko January 20th. I've been training pretty hard for a little bit, not very long, for a little bit. When I'm gonna tell you guys straight up, I don't hold things back. I'm wide open to you guys. I'm not doing, I'm gonna let you guys know what it was, what it is, and what it was, and what it will be. Keep it 100. So I got the match. If Engin Terzi asked me for a match, I want to say, I don't want to let this dude down. I don't know how many invites I'll get in my life. I don't want to say no. I don't like saying no to promoters. I really hate it, but especially Engin Terzi. I mean, of all people, man, if the guy offers you a match at East vs. West, you say yeah. So, and Engin's my boy, So when he hit me up about the Ivan Matyushenko match, I'm like, in my eyes, I was thinking, I didn't know who I was going to pull next. I beat Mehdi, but I was like, who's the next step after that? But not a big step, not a full step all the way up to Rivaz and Morozov again. And then he said Ivan Matyushenko. I'm like, okay, well, that's somewhere between Rivaz and Mehdi. Now, it's a little more towards Rivaz than it is towards Mehdi, but I was like, okay, at least it's a step. It's not all the way back up. All right, and he's one of my favorite arm wrestlers of all time. Yes, he always will be. He's amazing. So I say, yeah. I'm like, you know what? It's an honor to arm wrestle with him. I don't want to say no to Engin, of course, because Engin's my boy. I want to say yes. I want to be the guy that says yes to matches. And so I say yes, knowing going into this for sure that I'm the underdog, 100%. I mean, I know I'm bigger than that guy, but besides that, that's about it. So I knew I was the underdog, but I said yes. I wanted to, you get a call, you answer the call, and so that's it. It is what it is. So I started training immediately. Right, I started training real hard. Haven't missed a day in the gym. Been crushing it. Everything's feeling good. And then Engin, I know he had heard somewhere in some places that people were saying that he was throwing me to the wolves again. People started leaving comments on his videos and blah 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 blah, like you're throwing Derek Smith to the wolves again, like you did against Rivaz and Morozov, blah blah blah. So Engin called me, asking legitimately, like, so okay, like what do you think? I'm seeing these comments, like what are your thoughts? I go, well, I told them straight up. I said, it's hard to. They say no to you. I'm not going to say no to you. Is Ivan Machchenko the favorite against me? Yeah, of course he's the favorite. Do I think I have a chance to beat him? Yes, I think I have a chance to beat him, but it's not. I'm not the favorite, Engin, by a pretty solid margin. And then he asked me my thoughts. He said, what do you think the percentages are or whatever? I said, it's probably closer to 70-30, but I think I do have a 30% chance of doing it. I think if I do some things right, I can beat him, but he's definitely the heavy favorite, Engin, for sure. But I was ready to train my ass off and go there and do my best. And then Engin, we talked for a minute. He goes, would you rather wait till April? And I said, sure. And so we decided it's best give me more time to train and wait till April, which means I'll be on the same card as Devon and Levon, which would be cool. I'll be on that card. But yeah, we're gonna wait till April. I'm not mad about it at all. I'm mad that I wasted Ivan's time for 2 weeks because that's my guy. But I'm down to because my original thought process was that I had a match in April. That was the original thing that was in my brain. That because I was told, Derek, April, we want you to have a match. I'm like, cool. So I've been the last few months preparing mentally April at East vs. West. This was kind of out of the blue. So I'm just back on to what I was originally thinking. So I'm excited to be ready for April. I know a lot of people want to see me pull. I'm sorry. But you're going to see a way better version of Derek come April for sure. I've been going hard. I plan to continue to go hard. I'm going to be so jacked by April. It's going to be crazy. Anyway, let's catch up in the chat before you guys take off too much. Randy, he's matched on. No, it's off. Atlantis, GG, Pull Isai, what's going on? Okay. Good job with the documentary. We're going to talk about the documentary here in a second. Dave Anderson, what's up? Sends you, what up? Powerlifting Leprechaun, he's an enigma of rage after all, pretty scary. Bubbles and Per Monster, you should pull Sandras on left. My left is okay. It's not amazing, though. Nick John says, Derek versus Mater, Big Marty would be sweet. I think Derek takes it. I'm always down to pull Big Marty. Tall Paul, that's going to be one heck of a card to be on, no doubt. Always train. Dave Chapman, Arm Wrestling. What's up, Derek? Hope you're well. I'm always well, man. As long as the daughter has a smile on her face, we're good. We're good to go. Let's see. Arm Wrestling plus motivation. Will you be in Texas Saturday? I will be in Texas Saturday. Yeah, I could have put that in the top headline. So if you guys are in Texas, you guys want to come through, I will be there Saturday. I'm flying out early Saturday morning, 5 a.m., and then I'll be landing in Dallas, and then I will be heading over to Tyler, Texas, to a big practice barbecue thing for Friends Miss with a bunch of arm wrestlers. If you guys are interested in going, hit me up, message me. I can probably get you the details if you guys want to arm wrestle or hang out. But I will be there Saturday, Sunday, Monday. I go home on Tuesday morning. So yeah, in Tyler, Texas, I'll be out there. I'll be out there. Come kick it, have some barbecue, arm wrestle. It'll be a good time. Yeah. Paul Talia Cigar, Yo-Yo. Where did Larry go wrong in his match? Oh, haven't talked about that either on the podcast here. Oh, I didn't even talk about King of the Table. I could have King of the Table review. Oh, so many titles that are jumping at me now. I could have made this. Okay. So there's gonna be a lot of stuff I need to talk about apparently today. A lot of topics. Okay, so documentary. I'll just do that because it's on the title. I'll get into that. So documentary. For those of you guys that were here last week, we had a fantastic live stream. I had a lot of fun. It was high energy. We had a good time. We filmed some for the documentary. I filmed you guys saying thank you, Megan. Filmed me and Emma saying, thank you for having us on there. Sent that to her. She loved it. Said it crushed. She put it on, I guess she put it on the credits of the documentary. She submitted documentary. She got an A. She got an A on it. Of course she got an A on it, right? And she passed that one project was her grade for the entire semester or whatever for that class. And so she passed her class with an A, thanks to arm wrestling. And then she got chosen. She got an email. The documentary was chosen to go on Spectrum. She said she didn't hear of anybody else getting an A or saying they got their stuff chosen. So she's pretty sure it's just her out of the whole class. You know what I'm saying? Not a big deal. But so now the editing team at USC is going to take her documentary. They're going to clean it up, do some more final edits, and then it'll go on Spectrum. There is a possibility. There's a documentary team on campus that if they like it enough, they could be interested in picking it back up and making a full thing about it. Maybe we get a reality show going. Maybe we get a reality show deal. I don't know. She says it's about 20 minutes, but it's for sure going on Spectrum. For sure, hers got chosen. So, yeah, dude, Megan's awesome. And so there's going to be a premiere. So at some point, me, all my people, my daughter, Bridget, everybody, we're going to go out there, and the squad. I want to take the whole squad out there, decked out in Alpha Empire gear, go watch the premiere at USC. Everybody see us, be like, where are all those guys with those shirts on? So that's going to be pretty cool, too. She's going to let me know when the date is on that. So, I don't know. I thought that was pretty awesome. There's like 45 million people that have access to that streaming service. So it could be viewed, not saying it will be, but could be viewed by up to that many people. Yeah, I don't know what it means, man. It could be, it's like 20-minute long video. It could mean nothing. It could be 5 people watch it. Or maybe everybody loves it and tells their friends to watch it and it blows up and 1 million people. I don't know, but it'll be cool. It'll be out there. So I think that's exciting. And I don't. Hopefully, she keeps the clip in where I have. It's just the clip that we filmed was definitely towards Megan. Like, Megan, thank you so much. Megan, you're awesome. USC, you're awesome. Will they cut that out for the one that goes on TV? I don't know, because it's really for Megan. It's not for TV. I don't know. Hopefully, they keep it in there. So we'll see. But yeah. Okay, so that's what happened with the documentary. I think that's exciting news. All right, catch back up in the chat. Ryan Bussier, what's going on? Thank you for seeing another member in the channel. Dude, you and Chimp are the only members I'm seeing here, and Johnny Dang. 3 members in the channel. Thank you for the support, guys. Man, we have like hardly any members left anymore. I will see you there, brothers. This is Arm Wrestling Motivation. Hey, Andy Beckett. Hello, Derek and chat. What's going on? Let's get some likes. Chat says Yvonne Marrero Jr. 63 people, 27 likes. Yeah. Thank you. David Tomes. There he is. What's going on, Wizard? Tall Paul says that's awesome. Megan whooping everybody too. Roy Baker, what's going on? Granny Soup Ladle, what's up? And driving in, Carolyn, another member in the chat. Thank you, Carolyn, for always supporting the channel. Okay, so King of the Table review and thoughts on Larry and Larry's match. Let's hop into King of the Table review. Man, my predictions are pretty far off on this one. Not gonna lie to you guys. Okay, so and sometimes it'd be like that. Sometimes if anybody says that they know for sure what's gonna happen in one of these elite matches, they're full of crap. Anybody that says that is just dumb. Like if they say I know 1,000,000% this is gonna happen. Arm wrestling on any given day can go any given way. From the person not arm wrestling intelligently, from the person being too weak, the person being sick, the person getting gassed. There's so many ways it can go wrong and not go the way that it should, so anybody says they haven't figured out, it just sounds dumb. There's too many variables in any arm wrestling match, but we do our best to guess it and use, form a educated opinion. We'll see. But okay, so round 1 was the ladies. Oh my god, I'm having a brain fart in the names. Oh, I'm already having a brain fart. Man, I thought it was fresh in my head. Oh man, I'm having a huge brain fart. Someone help me on the chat. The names of the 2 ladies. It was an awesome match. Well, not really, but come on. Someone knows the names. Tell me right now in the chat. Everybody's all of a sudden y'all quiet. Nisa and Sarah. Okay. Yeah. So they start off the match and like it was funny because Nisa was saying how she wasn't. You could tell she was nervous to be on the big stage, right? An absolute beast, monster, super strong. But most ladies top roll. That's the most common style for female arm wrestling. Not everybody, but most commonly females tend to top roll. So when they start, she's all nervous, king of the table. She's gonna go, evade the power. She doesn't want to know if she's too weak and top roll. And so they get in this little finger clenching battle, and it goes there for a little bit, slip, straps, and outside pulling, and it was close. And then at some point, Nisa felt enough in the arm, like, wait, hold on. I think I might just be a lot stronger than her. And Nisa just went, meh. And then it just stopped. And yeah, it was pretty one-sided after that. After Nisa realized that she could just hold on to Sarah, it got a little bit one-sided after that. So hopefully there's a moment, especially for a lot of North American pullers, myself included, I had to go through this, where you travel overseas, you go do the big thing, and then it's kind of like a, woo, all right, this is the level. This is how y'all want to play. This is how you guys play out here. All right, I'll be back. No, I'll be back. Now I know how y'all play. Now I see you, and I see you, and I see how you guys play. I'll be back. It's okay. I'll be back. Like, there's a moment where that has to happen. It's like a coming to Jesus moment where you have to realize, like, okay, this is what it is then. This is how y'all want to play me. I had mine at WAF twice, and I had it with Ravaz, and I had it with more stuff. But you got to, those moments are necessary. You have to travel and get your butt kicked. So hopefully Sarah comes back and is able to use this motivation and, like, just, step it up, right? Next level stuff. And then great job, Misa. Like, she crushed it, dude. Fantastic pulling. After that was Valera and Lars, I believe. I predicted Lars to win. That scared the crap out of me. Valera is an absolute monster in a hook. Did you guys see that? Did you see the size of his arms? First, his wrists are like 17 inches thick. Like, that dude's a beast. He's not the best arm wrestler yet, but he is an absolute monster. Like, he's good. Don't get me wrong. He would win any local tournament for sure. He would get first place in a lot of stuff. He'd probably win nationals. But you can tell he's not fluid in his adjustments. When his strength started failing, he didn't really know what to do. He's new to arm wrestling, though. I think he has a ton of potential. Valera looks crazy. As he picks this out, figures this out, that could be the new Denis Saplenkov. Like, that dude looks wild. So credit to him. He was just able to blast through Lars, and then eventually started getting wore down with that flop press, and he couldn't figure out how to make it happen. So Lars ended up coming back and winning that. So credit to Lars. My prediction ended up being right, but barely. I predicted Lars to win it pretty dominantly because I knew Valera was really new, and so I figured Lars would be able to make it happen pretty dominantly. But man, Valera was jacked. Yeah, arm wrestling fans, because I think Lars made a big mistake trying new things on Valera. Yeah, that's true. I mean, it took a while before he went, committed to the flop press and stuff. Yeah. All right, Lisa, Casey Jones and Dick Butkus. Parable, what's going on? Drew says Derek is live. Oh, DF, what up? Legendary Balkan, what documentary? Really quick answer. A student from USC taking a documentary film class filmed a documentary on arm wrestling, and myself and my team, and submitted it. It basically won, and now it'll be on Spectrum Internet, which has like 45 million people view it. It'll be viewable on Spectrum Internet. I don't know the date yet, but so yeah, we've been talking about it for a couple weeks, but yeah, she just submitted it and got the grade and everything this week. So big news. Anyway, for 19 years old, she looks super strong. Yes, tall Paul, Devon Dodd. Hey, is that Zilla? Roy Baker, I'm like malaria. I keep coming back. Legendary Balkan, that's awesome. And Mr. Peanut, what up? Okay, so after that was Arif and Sergey Kalinchenko. So this one kind of tripped me out. I predicted Arif to win. I know their styles are similar. They both top roll, but I hadn't seen Sergey since he gained all this weight. Like, he was way bigger than before. When he showed up, he was way bigger. So that was one of the big things that changed, is that Sergey gained like 30 pounds of straight muscle in like a month and a half. I don't know. He must have eaten chicken and rice. That's a lot of muscle stacking on all of a sudden. I mean, that boy must have been eating a lot of chicken and rice. You know what I'm saying? Woo! Lots of chicken and rice. Give me all that chicken. Hey, Ma! Chicken! I never know what she's doing back there. That's a lot of chicken and rice, man. Get like 30 pounds of muscle that fast. It was a different human being walked over there. So Sergey came in massive. Arif, amazing. I thought Arif would be able to run through him. The one round where Arif did blast through Sergey, I thought that's how I pictured all the rounds going in my head. But Sergey ended up getting that press going, and that's becoming more and more of a weapon, man. So Sergey ended up coming out with the win. That was shocking. Good for him. That dude is getting big. But yeah, so good for Sergey. Arif's still amazing, multiple champion of the world and everything. Tons of credit to Arif. Big fan. That guy's awesome. At some point, and like that loss really doesn't change any of my opinion on Arif and how awesome he is. It's more of a credit to how amazing Sergey is getting. But yeah, I think, I think, oh man, okay, Mehdi, people, okay, big Mahdi, Mehdi, I think in my head, I could be completely wrong. Maybe you guys agree with me on this. We're talking about levels, steps, right? Big Mahdi, Mehdi, and then what? Farid, Camille, you think about that? Is that, and then after that, after Farid, Camille, and then Arif. I don't know. I'm just trying to think of a name. I told Engen I would start thinking of a name too. I'm trying to think of what's a good step, manageable but good, but a step forward. You know. I don't know. Anyway, okay. So Sergey won. Congratulations, Sergey. And then after that was those 3 matches. There was only 5 matches, right? So after that was Vitaly and Hermes. Yeah, I think after that was Vitaly and Hermes. There's BCAAs and whey protein, extra pancakes for Kalina. What match was canceled? My match was canceled at East vs. West. New Mexico Arm Wrestling. What up? EAA's Arm Wrestling fan. Are you going to buy both yearly pay-per-views? Both yearly pay-per-views? What do you mean yearly? What big dog? When we playing Halo? Whenever. Fareed Osmanli. Derek January match pushed. Yes, Larry and Leonidas. Oh, yeah, Larry and Leonidas. Duh. Stupid. Do I want to go right into that, or do I want to save that, like go over the other matches and then do Larry and Leonidas? Because that's more hits home for me, obviously. We'll do the other matches first. We'll finish out King of Table, and then we'll talk about Larry's match. So after Larry's match, and then it was Vitaly Hermes. Dude, people. Okay, I had Vitaly's picked as a favorite, and proving wrong. Hermes won in a war. I thought Vitaly would be a little bit too tall and a little too posty. He ended up going sideways a little too early, tried to do too much damage. I think that Supermatch arm wrestling is really damage control, conserving the amount of damage done on your arm while inflicting the most damage on your opponent. His first round, and usually you can tell someone's game plan because round 1, they're going to stick to their game plan, right? Because it's fresh in their mind. And then as the rounds go on, they start falling off their game plan and going back to what they love best, usually. But you can see round 1, Vitaly was trying to hold on as best as he can and press. That kind of tripped me out because Vitaly was putting pressure on his own elbow, trying to do that. And I think Hermes ended up even bending Vitaly's wrist back somewhat in this first rounds when he was just trying to hold on to Hermes. I think he did a lot of damage to himself in the first rounds. Ooh, sorry. But so I was surprised by that a little bit. Like, you really think you're going to get a slick one in on a guy who's like top 5 in the world? You think I'm going to get a slick one in to hold on to his thumb and just pin him outside the straps like that? I would have been so shocked had that worked. And I'm surprised that Vitaly put so much emphasis on trying to get a slick one in on a guy whose move is this, right? His main move is this. He's going to be super strong at getting away from you and getting the straps. Like, I know Vitaly has a big, strong hand, but really thought he was going to get that slick of a one on someone ranked that high? That was a little weird to me that he was putting so much energy into that. And then when the straps go on, everything gets applied. A lot of people are like, well, why didn't Vitaly just go vertical? His arm is way too long to be vertical against anybody. He has probably one of the longest arms in arm wrestling. So, yeah, that's not going to happen. He will, no matter what, Vitaly cannot go vertical. But Devon does it. Devon has a shorter arm than Vitaly, and Devon slants his arm, doesn't pull like Vitaly either. But, yeah, so I think he did start going sideways too early, kind of, I don't want to say, kind of tired himself out with his side pressure, kind of beat it up a little too quickly. That ended up dying out. But he was still competitive. Hermes ended up staying vigilant with the posting and the pronation as much as he could and ended up paying out in dividends. So, yeah, it's great for Hermes and a great win. Great win for sure. Who are you supposed to pull? East versus West? I was supposed to pull Ivan Matyushenko. You like Gears of War 5? Never played Gears of War? Justin B says you can buy Yearly pay-per-views now $70 for 4 East or West, $10 savings. Oh, I didn't know that. Maybe I will. Why was your match canceled? Me and Engen agreed to scratch it. Logia says that holding on actually did damage to Hermes. He said that his riser wrist was hurting because of that. Yeah, but you got to think he wasn't trying to put a ton of emphasis on rising anyway. It didn't affect his match nearly as much as the damage it did to Vitali affecting the match. Devon Dog, wait, your match got pushed to April as your health coach, manager, sensei. Why am I not informed? What just happened yesterday? Nick Johnson says Lars Reborkin could be a step. Oh, yeah, Lars. I didn't think about that. Okay, yeah. Tall Paul says they're gonna have to get revenge on Leonidas again. Oh, just I don't know. No, guys. I mean, yes, I'm down. So down. He ain't down. Oh, ooh. Arm Wrestling Fan says technically Vitalia could have won under East vs. West rules, mostly on fouls, but the pads are bigger, so maybe not. Devon Dodd, Derek only watches Gears and something else 5. That's funny, Devon. Jacob says, who you got with Dave versus Sergey? I mean, we want to say Dave Chafee, right? Like the obvious answer, Dave Chafee versus Sergey Kalinachenko should be, oh, Dave. But now, due to recent events, due to Dave's last couple matches, and due to Sergey, dude, like, I mean, that's a poll question. That's a poll question waiting to happen right there. Okay, Kalinachenko. Oh, wait. Yeah. Yes. Who wins? Dave or swole ass Kalinachenko? All right. What do you guys think? Like, really, though, it's Dave Chafee. He's amazing. Or is Kalinachenko finally reached swole level 9,000 where he like, man, I can see the voting jumping around. I mean, it is Dave Chafee, though. Is he just going to truck him? Or is Kalinachenko that strong now? It's suddenly that match is way more interesting. Sorry, I just thought that was worth a poll. That is an interesting. I didn't think about that until right now, until you said that. Man, look at these votes. Okay, people saying strong with Dave. Dave's our boy. Yeah, of course I want Dave to win. I want Dave Chafee to win. Squad, you know what I mean? But damn, Kalinachenko looks like a beast right now. Arm wrestling fan, dang it, Derek. Yvonne is your favorite arm wrestler. He's not my absolute favorite. He's top 5 though. He's one of my favorites. Oh, it's left hand? Stop it, Logia. Is it really left hand? That's dumb. Is it? Is it really left hand? Someone back that up. Oh, that sucks if it's left-handed. What? Whack. Oh, wait. It's not happening at East versus West, huh? Yep. Because if it's happening East versus West, if it's not happening East versus West, they won't let them use the right hand. The right hand is what's under contract. So it must be happening at somewhere else so they can only use the left hand. Oh, lame. Someone needs to set that at East versus West, the right-handed match. I have no idea left-handed. I don't even know. I don't even want to think about it. I'll watch it. I don't want to think about it. I don't know. Dave's left. I haven't seen Dave pull left since he pulled Travis in the finals. Obviously, it's strong. I don't know. I have no idea if it's ready for Kalinachenko. I don't even know. I think Kalinachenko. Oh, we saw him pull Devon left-handed. I don't know. I don't even know. I can't even approach that prediction. I have no idea. Okay. Let's see. Wait, where are we at? That's left hand, Sergey. Why was your match pushed back? It's not even guaranteed that it's going to be against Yvonne. I told him I'm down to pull Yvonne in April if he wants. He said, I don't know. We'll talk. We'll think of an opponent. I said, okay. How do you fare with Sergey? Run that next. I thought I was going to be pulling Sergey relatively soon, but that was a pretty big jump by him beating Arif, so they might not think that that's a good match. I was in my mind that Sergey wasn't on that list of guys I wanted to pull, so I don't know if any of them will agree or what. But by the time I see April, you think Sergey's swole, guys. Like this neck, say goodbye to it. Say goodbye to my neck by April. Like this. Just a head on a shirt. That's it. 6'8" head on a shirt. That's it. No neck. Neck is gone by April. Devon, you hear that? Neck. Project, get rid of the neck. That's April. YouTube made some changes and how pulls show up blank to me now. Oh, that sucks. Tomes doesn't think you should drink those. Sorry, Tomes. Justin B says, is Dave right? He should win, but not if he's in the shape he's been recently. Cole, I think it's left. Yeah. Yes, left hand. Log, yeah. I think I had the exact same reaction when I found out. Tall Paul says, my polls are blank too. I listened to Derek say Dave first, so I knew Dave was in first. The poll right now, guys, is at 59% Dave Chafee, 40, well, now just changed. 57% Dave, 43% Swole-ass Kalinachenko. Derek, do you see Knuckles Up qualifier on Saturday and they have leveled up the production? I have not. I did not see this. Not yet. Saturday there's a lot of arm wrestling going on Saturday with King of the Table. There was a local event. I watched the matches. We can talk about that too. The Freddie Sanchez and Tom Subelby match. Interesting. Arm wrestling fan, no neck is next level. DF, goodbye, Derek's neck. Carolyn the Great. Devin says, perfect. I can fit more programming in for your match. Thanks, Devin, for overseeing my programming. Brasso says, brother, all caps. I've been working out my right arm to Andrew Tate content for 5 months. I think I could win. How do I compete? How do you compete? You would, I don't know, it depends on where you're at, right? But there's a few different websites. You could use armfighter.com. There's, I think, goldsarm.com. I think they list tournaments. If not, then you want to join Arm Wrestling Discussion Group on Facebook, or you could join the Reddit, the subreddit Arm Wrestling. Then you'll start hearing about tournaments. Mostly tournaments are announced on Facebook. That's where you're going to find the most tournament info. Drew24 says, Dave is the first choice in the poll. Devin Dodd says, Mission No Neck, going to make you a shirt that says shrugs and hugs. I'm all out of hugs. Cringe. Johnny Dang, what up? White Wolf, there he is. Emma, hit me with the White Wolf noise. Thank you. On deck. See that? I just need a little button. A little button for Emma. Corey, what up? DF, Derek is offended by long neck bottles. That's right. DF, by the way, please share everybody's channel in the chat. Any moderators in here, if you guys can share anybody's channel that's in here, you guys know we're all about helping out everybody that's part of the hood. Help everybody get their channel put out there. If you guys have a channel and we haven't shared it, let them know in the chat, and we'll throw the link up there. You guys check that out. Also, we're still going on the Larry match, and we're still going to talk about Devon and Georgi. But I do want to mention awswitch.com. You guys get yourself hat, shirt, stickers, hoodies, all the things you need, like stickers and hats. This hat's on there. California Arm Wrestling, all new Alpha Empire hats with stickers on it. Like all the stuff is on there, guys. This shirt's not on there. This is a Vulcan shirt, but it's all on there. Everything's on there. So get yourself some stuff. Use discount code AWDerek. Yeah. All the things. So Devon and Georgi. I'm gonna tell you guys the truth. I'm not lying to you guys. I'm gonna tell you guys the truth because it's not all about Derek looking good. It's about telling you guys the truth so we can connect. You know, my people. I watched the first 2 rounds of that match and then I turned it off. I said, "Oh, can you get him?" This is me, like, "Oh, first round. Oh, maybe second round. All right, that's the end of that." And I had to go to that local tournament anyway. I was like running out of time. So I was like, I know. We all know how this is going to go. I still haven't gone back and watched the rest of it. I'm not even lying to you guys. I watched the first 2 rounds. As soon as Georgi, as soon as the first thing failed, I was like, here we go. And I left. That was it. I was like, I don't need to watch 4 more rounds of Devon talking crap and holding him and yelling at the crowd. That's what happened, right? Devon just talked crap and held him and yelled at the crowd and said how Georgie's weak, and that's what happened, right? Tell me that's what happened after that. Like, tell me I'm wrong. Veronica Knight, there she is. She's asked for a like spike. Yo, check out Arm Wrestling Showcase YouTube. There we go. Are you still training under Paul Lynn's methods? Me and Paul has a match coming up, but I'm definitely going to be in more contact with Paul. Yeah, Paul's awesome. Paul is kind of what I need. Paul's input is what I need to help take my style training to the next level, because me and Paul train very similar. What we focus on what days, our splits, our things like that in the gym, our programming is actually very similar. Paul brings a different level of intensity than I do. So when I talk to Paul keeps me here on point, focused, and driven. He helps. So our conversations, like, there'll be little things if I have little questions, get his opinion on stuff. But most of it, our stuff is like him, like motivating and let's get it, and all types of stuff like that. And so that's kind of, Paul is good to have my corner for that. That's our biggest thing. Like, he helps with everything, but that's the best part about having Paul. So I need that. So yes, I'll definitely be in contact with Paul for sure. Johnny Dang, did you get the other California team logos yet? I got a lot of them. I haven't have to sit down and map them all out. I think Devon should award a Pennywise shirt for his match against Georgie. Roy Baker, it was the same from beginning to end. Devon let out some rope to see how far he could go and still hold him. Tall Paul says Georgie kept touching Devon's hand, so Devon did the same sweat move on him after the pile driver. Come on, you didn't watch the rest of Devon's Georgie? No, Devon, I agree. Yeah, man, it was just, I don't know. Veronica with the $10 super chat, first super chat of the day. Oh, Everly, I'm going to have to erase Everly's what she wrote on here. She put Everly 1, 2, 3, 4 with a heart and a flower. Everly, sorry. Okay. Veronica Knight coming in strong. Ron with the 10. The ice cold 10 drop. And she says, what do y'all want for Christmas? Emma.
What?
Veronica wants to know what you want for Christmas.
Everything in the world.
She said everything in the world. I mean, pretty much, this kid's list is extensive. Hey, let me get that list. All of a sudden, my phone goes, just a long old list. I'm scrolling on her list. What? Yeah, kids are wild nowadays. So I don't know. She's doing she says she's doing makeup. She ain't doing no makeup in front of me, not in front of Dad. That's not happening. Not anytime soon for my 11-year-old daughter. Beat you up, fool. Try to wear makeup around me. Anyway, so that was on her mom's list. My list was, I don't know, there's a lot of stuff. She wants like clothes. She asked for like a Tiffany necklace. Like, kids are crazy nowadays. They're wild. Absolutely wild. So, and for me, what do I want for Christmas? I want the Knights to come visit, and I want to see y'all again. Bring the family back out to practice. We miss you guys. That's what I want for Christmas. I would love to see you guys again. Bring Junior out here. Yeah, Junior and Minor wants that match any day of the week. He's been, so y'all come back out. That's what I want. Thank you for the super chat. Let's see. Let's celebrate the third. Oh, it did okay. Hey, that's cool. Gains. At least she gave you one. Needs to be a nice long 10-hour arm wrestling tourney on Christmas Day. I want Santa to fix Call of Duty video games. Arm Gods, thank you, DF. Share more links. All the links. Robert Kelly, Veronica, you going to see Derek this weekend in Texas? Veronica, I'll be in Texas. I don't know if you want to come down. I don't know how far that is for you. But I'll be there Saturday, Sunday, Monday in Tyler, Texas. Big old practice / barbecue and everything on Saturday. Come through if it's possible. Love to see you. Okay, so Larry and Leonidas. Larry and Leonidas. Thank God my TV is up on the wall when I was watching it and nowhere within arm's reach. Okay. This is Larry's amazing. He's the man. I love Larry. I love Adam. They're my people. They're my boys. And when they practice, generally they practice with my team. So Larry did a lot of interviews saying how I was his coach and all these things, and I am. And if he's practicing with anybody, he's practicing with me. Larry's so busy, guys, with the bodybuilding and all the. He has to keep making content because that's how he makes money. So he has to be doing interesting things like bodybuilding, powerlifting, those things. He has to keep it spicy on his channel to make content. So it's entertaining. So it's hard for him to solely focus on arm wrestling. So arm wrestling more is like a flare up. It's always a little bit in the background, but it's kind of a flare up. Okay, it's real serious for a month or two, and then we're on bodybuilding time. And then that's kind of how it goes. So there'll be times where I don't see Larry for a month or two, right? And then when we do get to practice, me and Larry don't get a lot of work in. We'll get 15 minutes on a table with off camera, and then the rest of the time, everybody wants to pull Larry. They want to get the content, so cameras on. When the cameras are on, it's not a lot of working on stuff. It's more trying to see who can pin Larry type of thing. And so it's not a lot of quality time. I would love more quality time with Larry to iron things out. Now, before this match, remember, I went out there, I pulled Leonidas left and right-handed, destroyed him right-handed, like in a hook, like crushed him, and then left-handed was a little closer, but I still beat him. So that's all I have to go based off of Leonidas. So when I told you guys, I'm like, I felt Leonidas. I couldn't even feel him right-handed. And you guys see me and Larry, we get pretty close right-handed. So when we had a meetup like 2 weeks before the match, me and Larry met up, one-on-one practice, private little practice, just me and him. We talked about a game plan for Leonidas. We're gonna high hook him. We're gonna go sideways. We're gonna create space. Went over it. It was all on Snapchat. Big long thing. It was great. Game plan was great. Larry was picking it up. He said he liked the way it felt. Everything was perfect. Set up elbow front right of the pad. We're gonna go tall. We're gonna drive sideways. It's all gonna work out perfect. Hell yeah. Do it for a while. Then I say before we're about to leave, I'm like, yo, we need to get together one more time. I want to go over straps. I want to go over the same move, but in the straps. We got to do this. He goes, yes, let's get together in straps. I said, cool. And then he says, hey, I want you to go out to Dubai with me. I want you to be in my corner. I'm down, bro. So down. Let me know. Like, what info do you need? Let's go. I'll go to Dubai. None of those things happened. There was no strap practice. There was no Derek to Dubai. The night before the match, I messaged Larry and Adam, and I told them, I said, hey, remember, a quick recap. This is the game plan, guys. This is the game plan. Do this, this, and this. This is what we're focusing on the setup. This is what we're going to focus on the straps. In the straps, make sure your wrist is not touching his wrist. Make sure you're up in his fingers. In the setup, you're not close to him. He replied, okay, got you. Sure. I said, also, throughout the entire match, I will be texting Adam live tips as I'm watching it. Live things so he can tell you. So after the round, you go back to the corner, check the phone. Hey, Derek says you need like that situation. Coach. I text a million tips. None of them were singing. Oh. It's that's my boy. I wanted to win. That's my teammate. I want him to win. You gotta deal me in, guys. Deal me in. Let me do my thing. Let me be the coach. Let me help you. We never went over the straps at all. So the first round one, Larry sets up front right, just like we're talking. I'm watching. I'm like, okay, there we go. I see him. He looks his elbow, perfectly places it where we talked about. Great. I see the move, slip, straight to the straps, round one. Move looked great. Outside the strap, did exactly what we were talking about. Great. Good job, Larry. Straps. And then I'm like, here we go. Let's see how this works. And the very first thing, Leonidas' wrist, Larry's wrist. And I was like, no! Where's my phone? Bridget, give me my phone! No! Adam, tell him to take his wrist away from his wrist! Oh, God, no! And then just Leonidas starts carving. I'm like, oh, God, no. The one thing, just don't put your wrist in his wrist. And then just Leonidas just, and I was like, oh! Ah! I started yelling. And then that happened 3 more times. I don't know if Larry got hurt. I have not got an update on that. I know his at one point his arm went off the side of the pad. He looked at it funny. I haven't got an update. I'm not sure. So I don't know. I just need to get table time with Larry. We need to get one-on-one time. Real one-on-one time. No camera. I don't care about the camera part. We need to work. We need to work on stuff. Larry's so strong. Dude, with a small adjustment like that, in the straps, if he would have went up like that, he would have crushed Leonidas. No doubt in my mind. But he just kept getting pulled into a deep hook. Oh, God, it hurt my heart. It hurt my soul. It hurt everything that I am. That's my boy. I want him to win. Oh, Bridget was looking at me crazy. Like, I was sitting there screaming at the TV. Oh, man. So that's what happened from my perspective. Let's see. Patrick Murphy, Larry versus RVJ. Who you got? Larry. That's my boy. I'm always going to stand behind my guys. That's my guys. I really thought Larry was going to smoke Leonidas' tall Paul. I thought it was going to be close as arm wrestling fan. I stopped playing COD. Okay. White Wolf, did you want to smack Larry? No, that's my boy. And it's not that he was like disregarding. It's just he has so much stuff to learn. We got to put more work in. It's not that he was openly like trying to not listen to me. I know he cared, and I know he was trying to remember everything we worked on, but we were supposed to get together and work on the straps, and we didn't. And Larry doesn't have enough subscribers to win yet, says Robert Kelly. Stop it. Boring. Tall Paul says, yes, going to have to get revenge on Leonidas for sure, Derek. White Wolf says, Derek going to have to clean up after Larry like Devon cleaned up after Matt. Wait, do you think Engen will let me pull Leonidas at East versus West? Is that a step up for Medi or is that a step down? It's a step down. But still, now it could be cool. Armor Sven, you got ghosted. He's not taking it serious. It's obvious. LOL. Now Derek knows what it's like. Oh, stop, Robert Kelly. Devon Don, that's how I feel about strength training, but you don't listen to anything I have to say. LOL. Stop it. Ibra says, bro, I feel like that hurting your rep because he's not taking you serious and kind of blaming it on you. That's messed up. Did he blame it on me? Wait, was there an interview afterwards where he blamed it on me? Did I not? I haven't watched any interviews. Oh, God. I don't understand why you didn't make it to Dubai. Me neither. Leonidas had Larry's game plan. Larry went out there way sooner than what he told Derek and wasn't communicating, says Devon. Elijah Colazzo. Hey, Derek, what's up? Just got here. What's up, Elijah? Strange. What's up with this cancellation? Everything all right, big fella? Yeah, Shmo, if you want to rewind to the beginning, it's the first thing I talk about. Yeah, everything's good. Everything's good. I'm still in good mindset and everything. I'm fine with it. Are you still pulling someone else in January? No, I'm not. Fair night. No, he never blamed it on you at all. Okay. Ibra says he said about the left-handed one, like kind of blame it on you. Really? What do you say in the left-handed one? Wait. What? Hold on. Is Ibra just stirring crap? Someone sent me a clip of Larry blaming me. Did he really? That MFer. Patrick Murphy, what do you think is your own strongest asset as an arm wrestling competitor? Like, for example, Devon would be table IQ, pronation hand. My strongest asset as an arm wrestling competitor. Ooh. I think I have a pretty good cup. If we're talking about like strengths, I have pretty good side pressure. If we're talking about physical attributes, yes. I mean, I have a strong grip and a good sized hand. I guess. Besides that, I think I'm exciting. I think I have nice eyes. I think that I don't know. This is weird to list. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Well, you guys tell me. What do I bring to the table? I don't know. I'm not sure. I don't know how to answer that. White Wolf, I didn't see Larry say that. Yeah, it was on the interview, bro. You pulling Terrence Opperman? No, I'm not. Blue Monstrosity. No, I swear. LMFAO says Ibra. Tall Paul says, ouch. Laddie Wills blaming Derek. It's crazy. Do you want to smack? No, I don't want to smack him. It was one of the interviews with Ray, I think. Wait, what does he say? Like, it's Derek's fault I lost? He said that? What can I do to make my wrist and forearm stronger? Thank you, Marcus, for a productive question. What can I do to make my wrist and forearm stronger? Well, there's a lot of things you can do to make your wrist and forearm stronger. There's a lot. Cupping, wrist flexion. There's grip. That's in your forearms as well. There's pronation. There's rising. There's sinking. There's supination. Wrist extension. These are all things you can work to make your hand and wrist stronger. Start with high volume stuff and build a nice foundation. Learn how the movements work. Learn how to isolate them. And then slowly get heavier, less reps, and move forward. I wouldn't go below 6s. But yeah, work your way down. Start at maybe 15 reps per set, and work your way down to 6s over time. Like time meaning like months and months and months. Yeah, that's a quick answer. But yeah, do wrist flexion. A lot of different ways to do that. I separate it, high wrist flexion and low wrist flexion, or cupping, they call it. And then rise, cup, and roll. Rising, pronation, and cupping. Devon Dodd, I'm hot. What do you mean? What else do I need? Head ass. Blue Monstrosity. Derek, do you think you can beat Bacho? Man, I hope I can beat Bacho. That guy is way smaller than me, but that dude is amazing. I hope I can beat Bacho. Arm wrestling fan, maybe you guys talking about the interview before the match? Morkish, I just had my first super match past weekend, and on the third round, my wrist was gone. Yeah, man. Arm wrestling, especially super matches, guys, is all about, like I said earlier, about damage output. How much damage are you taking and how much are you putting out? And like your gas tank in your inner elbow, it's limited time. And your wrist, once it's gone, it's screwed. So these are things that you have to prioritize, like to take care of. Once those are gone, they're gone, man. That's it. They're gone for that super match. So once you use all the wrist power and inner elbow power, and you have no more, then that's it for that round and potentially for that whole super match. So you have to be smart about how you're going to utilize that and when. You can make the gas tank bigger and make it last longer, but either way, there's still a tank. There's still a clock. Blue Monstrosity, how much are you weighing right now, big guy? I am about somewhere between 330 and 340, maybe 334, something like that. Kazzy the Punisher, Derek would smash Bacho, LOL. I hope so, but that dude is crazy strong. Patrick Murphy, how many fingers do you think Matt Mask would have after pulling Vitali and Cobra back to back to get ripped off? Yeah, I don't know. They'd be all gone. Chim Flipper, people think Leonidas can beat you. So dominating in a match would elevate your perception among arm wrestling by fans. As silly as it may sound to you, King of the Table might put that match on. Do I need to go on a tirade of me versus Leonidas? Start these? Do we need to start cranking out videos saying I'll crush him? And then we get that match. I'll kill him, especially right-handed. I'll kill him. I'll kill him. Oh, I'll kill him. Don't get me started right now. Woo! He'd have a way better chance left-handed. But all right-handed, I'll murder him. I'll kill him. Let's see. Any thoughts on Hermes going all dictator on Pradeep? I try not to talk too much about homeboy. Not Hermes, the other homeboy. Not my cup of tea. He doesn't like me. don't know if you guys noticed. But yeah, I get Ermey's perspective. I get it. Arm wrestling fans says, I want to see Derek pull Sanders, Reno, or Sergey. All the small super heavyweights. Apparently, Kurdecha is 364 pounds right now. Oh, boy, Alex. I'm really excited to see Alex comeback match against Morozov. That's awesome. Devon Dodd, is there a point when you're on the defense losing position where it's too late to try to switch from a hook to a top roll? No, it just requires – it's a lot. When you're all the way deep, it's called a can opener. When you're all the way deep in hook, we'll say your palm up, to fully pronate and get away, it's not very easy to do. It's possible. But yeah, there's a lot of elements that you have to be a lot stronger than your opponent in. Nick Johnson, if someone were cutting weight, would you recommend them to train the same way for arm wrestling as someone who's maintaining weight or bulking? Yeah, I mean, you have to be really careful with it, right? So if you're going to be starving yourself in your body of nutrients and things like that, you could be drying yourself out and potentially putting yourself in a more dangerous situation where lifting heavy could injure yourself due to the things you're lacking. So you still need to be getting the things you need in your diet, but cutting the things that are keeping you heavy, so you'll start losing weight, right? But I wouldn't back all the way off where I'm not still gaining muscle or strength, and I wouldn't be touching my legs as an arm wrestler. But you have to find that balance, right? Where you can still make gains, but you're slowly while being healthy, cutting weight, not just starving yourself. And then all of a sudden you don't have anything. You can't have good workouts. You're tearing muscles and things. You're dehydrated, all that stuff. So you have to find that balance. But yeah, I think you can definitely still lose unhealthy weight and or water cut right before the match and be fine. Derek versus Leonidas, left and or right, LOL. He won't take it right-handed. He would he'd probably take it left-handed. That'd be way closer. My left is, I'm down. It's not anything special, but I'm down. We can figure it out. But right-handed, you don't want that smoke. White Wolf says, I feel Derek with SmackDown, Leonidas. What Saunders is not. No, but I'm talking about their weight-wise. Wait, I'm saying like Saunders is what? Like he's even 300 pounds? He's like high 280s, 290, something like that. He's not even 300 pounds. Depends on the cut, Nick, time, and how much weight is a major factor. Yeah. Arm wrestling fan says, take a reef then. Woo. Tall Paul says, yeah, I think so. Two Wolf, Derek would beat him left and right. Blue Monstrosity, what's your back pressure or Devon style pronation lift? I don't do either one of those lifts, so I'm not sure. Veronica says, some cuts can cost you power. Yep. Chip Flipper, people think Larry can beat you, so smash Leonidas' arm through the table would make people think you're like 10 times stronger than Larry by bad arm wrestling math. Oh, that's not, yeah, I know. I'm glad that you said bad arm wrestling math because it would be bad arm wrestling math. But, yeah. White Wolf says, what are you squatting regularly in your workouts, Derek? 3 plates, 4 plates. I'm not doing squats. If you guys go back there, when I got my 10,000 subscribers, I did the 10,000 pound squat special. That was painful. That was a painful day. I was in a lot of pain for a long time after that, like a week and a half. I did it for you guys. Patrick Murphy, you should cut to You should cut to 105 kg. Imagine the aesthetics. I'd be jacked or ripped. Or not jacked. I would be shredded. I would be shredded. Peeled? Is that the word? Devon Dodd, where do you think Leonidas would rank in North America as a super heavyweight? If we're talking about super heavyweight, because he can make heavyweight probably. I think how much does Leonidas weigh? Could he make heavyweight? I don't know. But I'll assume you mean as a super heavyweight. As a super heavyweight, Leonidas right-handed. Somewhere between 15th to 20th, or maybe left-handed. I'll put him higher, 10th to 15th, off the top of my head. That's a guess. Kazi says Leonidas has definitely been taking arm wrestling serious. Blue Monstrosity, do you do conjugate style program or just Eastern style, light than heavy? I just do a progressive overload, slowly making gains in like isolated lifts. So not really conjugate, just a progressive overload system with like a push-pull split. Arm wrestling fan, if you, I only want to see you pull Leonidas if you act like the meanest version of Devon while pulling him. Oh, wait, I'll be the meanest Derek. I don't know if I'll talk as much as Devon. Maybe. Absolute arm wrestling fan. Savage Derek versus Leonidas. Leonidas weighed about 275. If he stops training legs, 242 is very feasible. Yeah. I was going to say 30th. Hasn't proved he can crack top 20, in my opinion. All right. So, yeah, Leonidas, Larry, there we go. That's enough talk about all that. Back to the drawing board. I have no doubt that if whatever Larry wants, he's going to achieve. He just has to be able to focus up on arm wrestling and get the time in. And I'm here for him. I'm here for you, my boy, if you watch this. So, tonight, go to the gym after here. My boy Lorenzo going to be meeting up with me at the gym. We're going to go hit shoulders. I got to get rid of this neck. Like I told you guys, I got way too much neck. It needs to go. Just, I used to have a really long neck too in like high school. I was a big neck, long neck mofo. But now, I'm trying to get rid of it. Any more questions? Did you guys post links to all the YouTube videos in here or YouTube channels? Moderators, could you please blast the YouTube channels in here in the chat? Want to make sure everybody gets their love. Also, please blast the awswitch.com. Put that in there. I would appreciate it. DF, my boy. And the Discord. DF, share your Discord server. We've been hanging out in there, and share my Discord server, please, as well. Set Mega Mike up for him. That would put him in the spotlight big time. Yeah, Mega Mike and Leonidas. There we go. Yeah. Blue Monstrosity, Jordan Late. What match is canceled? Me versus Ivan Machuchenko is canceled. Yeah. Yep. I explained it all at the beginning of the video, guys. So if you want, just rewind it there. And I went over the whole thing, the whole story. I'm not mad about it at all. 100% cool with it. Yeah. So it's not a big deal. My original plan was to wait till April anyway, and so that's okay. By April, you guys, you're gonna see a leveled up Derek that you guys have never imagined possible. I promise. Ooh, man, I said it. I said it out there in the universe. The word I promise. I'm pretty big on promises. So we're gonna let's crank her up. Let's crank her up a little bit. Let's see what we can take this thing to. Let's see what we can get these arms to do. Let's see. Woo. Guys, I'm gonna start putting out videos of me doing pull-ups. You guys think I can do pull-ups? Someone say, Derek, I don't think you can do pull-ups. So I can post a video of it. Someone say it. Someone in the chat say, Derek, I don't think you can do pull-ups. Say it. So I can post a video. Someone challenge me. You can't do pull-ups. Thank you, arm wrestling fan. All right. That's it. I can't believe you said that, bro. Like you doubted me, dog? All right. Pull-up video. It's coming. I can't do a ton, but I can do them. We'll put a video out there. Tall Paul, 10 pull-ups. All right. We're talking about dead hang. There'll be neutral grip, because that's all I train is neutral grip pull-ups. But, yeah, when you're 6'8", pull-ups are nuts. Yeah, 6'8", 340, we got this. Emiliano Osario, I don't think you can do full range of motion pull-ups. Yeah. Say no. It's going to look weird, guys, because my knees are going to be hitting the ground as I lay down. But, yeah, I can do them. Not a ton. I can. 10 would be rough. 10 would be rough, but I'll see if I can get it done. Derek coming in at 360 in April, but leaner than King of Cali match. Yeah, I was 370 my King of Cali match, but yeah, 360. Woo! If I get to 360, just rock solid, just shirt to face. Oh, who am I pulling, guys? You guys just give me a name. Just give me a name. I'll probably feel like I could crush anyone at that point. It sucks that today's pushing day, so it'll have to be tomorrow. I don't do pull-ups today. I do pull-ups tomorrow. But I'm gonna make a video for you guys. They're not gonna be super impressive. I know there's gonna be light guys be like, oh, look at my one-hand pull-ups with a weight belt on that weigh 120 pounds. All right, I get it. Suck it. Get away. Full range of motion pull-ups with locked wrist flexion for hook development. They'll kind of be like this. They're not gonna be like this. They're gonna be like kind of like that. Derek's new name, King Crusher. Man, someone set this Leonidas right. Let's pull right-handed Leonidas. I got a German tattoo, Leonidas. Come on, I got family in Germany. Let's do it. Let's do it. Ugh. Okay, I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore. What are 83 people, 55 likes? You guys, if we get a like spike, I would help this video get found in the algorithm and the blah, 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 all the things. I got some good energy. Should we try one today? Should we try? You guys want to? Should we give it a go? You guys want me to give it a go? We haven't tried one in a while. Should we go for it? Someone say yes. Are we doing a gripper or no? Are we going to go 3.5? We're going to close it forbidden number 5. Oh my God. Leonidas said you can't do pull-ups. Oh, thank you, I'm a wrestling fan. We haven't done 3.5 in a few weeks. We got to keep it fresh a little bit. I have my energy is pretty good right now. And you guys, like I tell you, it's all about energy. But I have been going to the gym every day, so I'm a little beat up, but I think I feel good. I feel good. 3, where is it? 2.5. 3.5. Oh, God. All right. Let me get this little warm up in here a little bit. This is just a trainer. Okay. I don't feel any pains. I'm not feeling, the forearms are getting pretty gross. I'm pale too. So if I was tan, they'd be jacked. All right. I don't have any smelling salts anymore, sadly. But I do have Filthy Power, Brandon Allen Chalk, available right here. I don't know if anybody has a link to where they can buy this on Brandon's site. It's scented too. The chalk is scented. Oh my God, this is going to get everywhere. I can already tell. Oh my God. Just chalking the gripper. Okay. Ooh, it is scented. It smells good. Oh, there's some pops. I had to get the pops out of the way. All right. Let's give this an attempt. We're just going to jump straight to the 3. Ice cold. I've been here with you guys for an hour and a half, or hour. A little over an hour. Ice cold 3.5. This is what we're doing? Ice cold 3.5? Focus. There it is. 3.5. No way. We're not just gonna manhandle this thing ice cold, right? We haven't done it for weeks. This is the only grip training I do. I do this with a barbell a couple times a week, but this is the only grippers I touch is with you guys. Okay. Let's just see. Just first rep. Just whatever. Just a 3.5. Just a 3.5. We're just gonna. Okay. How close are we gonna get this thing? Okay, it's close. No cigar. That's fine. We usually do it on the second and third rep anyway. Almost every time we close this on the second or third try. All right. Ooh. Oh, man, I love it. Yeah. All right. I don't know what to do right now. Okay. Take a drink of the energy drink. Emma, I love you. Whew. All right. Standing up. I don't know. We've done it sitting down, Tall Paul. So I don't know. We've done it seated a ton of times. It's definitely doable seated. This is okay. All right. I wish I had those smelling salts. Someone send me some smelling salts. I don't have any, man. We used them all. Damn it. Need ammonia. Georgi. I need some ammonia. Georgi. Someone send it to him. Thank you. All right. Georgi. Ammonia. ASAP. Okay. Let's just see. Now that the blood's flowing a little bit. Farts. Okay. All right. Just close the gripper. Third time's charm. One. God, that was so close. Ooh. Damn it. Usually the second one's our best shot. We've done it on the third, though. We've done it on the third. Oh. Odin, grant me strength. Damn it. That was close. 2-minute rest. All right. But I can't lose this energy. That's the thing. Grip is all energy for me. If I'm feeling good, then I do my best grip stuff. If I'm tired or feeling lethargic, Leonard said he closed a 3.5 first try. See what number you can do with your wrist fully cocked. The Jarmer's Inc. way, it's way, way tougher. Might be lucky to close number 2. I probably can't. Yeah, I don't even know. This is a trainer. My left is so weak, guys. It's sad. Like, what's this? A 2.5? I don't even want to go there. Oh, I think the lightest one I have is a 2.5. Yeah. I can't do a 2.5 left-handed. No way. Ads will run shortly for some viewers. Skip ads. I don't want to force you guys to watch ads. All right. A little more chalk. I'll try standing up just to appease some people. Maybe that'll do a little something, but I don't believe in it. Okay. Grip. Oh, man. This is like Derek verse 3.5. I mean, I wish someone would clip all the times we tried this. DF. You got time? All right, we'll stand up. Do grippers ever give you finger pain, stiffness? Well, they did to me after a while. No, not really. Oh, sorry. This is a 3.5. Focus. Wait. There we go. 3.5. You got to do that so it proves to people you're serious. All right. Oh. Oh, okay, come on. Come on. Emma, I love you. Okay, here we go. No. I think that was the closest. It didn't go. Damn it. Fail. Oh. Damn it. I suck. It's because I've been training so hard. That's where I'm putting it too. It's because my CNS is taxed from being in the gym. I've legitimately been lifting like every day, guys. So that's what it is. It's from being in the gym and just tired from lifting. That's it. That's all it is. That's all it is. So, yeah. Damn it. Well, now we're gonna have to do this every live stream again until we start beating it again. You know we can't just not be closing 3.5 out here. You know that's not how we roll. I gotta at least be able to tell people I can win with that. Damn it. Told you not to hurt yourself. I didn't hurt myself. Let's see. I never use grippers. Fully Cuppers Inc. does ball training allegedly. Yeah, not worried about that. Pathetic. I'm going to go watch Leonidas videos now. You're still the man. Thanks, Archdog. I appreciate that. Now I'm covered chalk. All right. Anything else before we start wrapping this up, guys? Any other topics? Any other questions? Anything we didn't talk about? Oh, wait. There was the Arizona, thing. Or was it in Arizona? But the Freddie Sanchez versus Tom Stubblebine. Did you guys watch that match? I made sure to watch it. And then Paul Italia and Ryan Grondin pulled. Yeah, Paul's just too much for Ryan Grondin. But Freddie Sanchez, finding a way to beat Tom Sullivan lefty with that press. He was being explosive and fast. It was good. And Tom's pretty strong, man. He practiced with us a few times. I pulled with Freddie before years ago, though. But I've practiced with Tom. Tom's a strong dude. He's definitely strong. He is relatively new, though, on the scene, so he definitely needs a little more experience. But they're both going to be great. I mean, Freddie's been around for a while, and he's been strong for a long time. I remember when I pulled him like 7-8 years ago, he was crazy strong. So, Eastside Arm Wrestling, what's up, man? Greetings. If you had one famous arm wrestling live local to you so you can practice with each other, who would it be? Who would give you the best practice? Who practices well? It wouldn't probably maybe John. Okay. I want someone that can pull in multiple styles, that is strong in multiple angles, who's going to challenge me and be strong. I think John would be good. And it's not that John, I would need a ton of instruction, like verbal instruction from John, but just to be able to pull with him a lot, I can learn a lot just by doing that. And yeah, probably John. There you coming to Vegas on January 6th to Super Mega events. I have not made any plans for January 6th in Vegas. You should do a video testing all of your maxes on belt lifts. Our stock says hit the like. What do we have? 59 likes, 85 people. Thank you. Right hand matches canceled. Tom and Freddie, sadly. Yeah. Travis has been asking who his comeback match should be. Any thoughts? Hint, hint, LOL. No, I'm down. Right-handed. Yeah, that ref was something, though. Setup took an hour each round. Johnny Dang says, yeah, by having his boys ref and commentate, I'm going to get strong enough to beat Freddie. Tex Frana, ready for this weekend? Woo! Yes, sir. That should be exciting. Let's see. Travis versus Derek left-handed. Give him like I said, guys, you guys asked me about Travis being left-handed a few times. Like, if Travis has been training for a couple of weeks, I probably can't beat him left-handed. My left hand is not like that. But we haven't pulled him in so long. But Travis, I mean, man, Travis is so well connected and stuff, especially left-handed. Oh God, it sucks pulling Travis, especially in the straps. Not something I'm actively pursuing. Have you ever tried Devon's hook training lift? I think I tried it a few years ago, like one time, just kind of see what it felt like. But no, I don't do it on the rig. My stuff is way more boring, guys. My gym stuff is like standard, like dips or pull-ups, flat bench, incline bench, cable crossovers, pec deck. Shoulders are like overhead press, front, rear, lateral raises, shrugs, standard. And then I mix in a lot of hand and wrist lifts with it. So a lot of cupping, different handles, or different styles of cupping, styles of pronation, rising. It's not, I don't do a lot of like, yeah, there's one rep. Yeah, there's 2 reps. I don't do all that, right? I train the things very isolated and then put them together. No rows. No, I don't really do a back day. My back gets work by doing pull-ups and or at practice. And it's already strong enough. It's fine. Let's see. Just to beat him side. Travis Bajan is weak now. Have you ever tried Devon's old hook training lift? No. Are you planning to do any type of videos on your channel? This is a video right here, Ibra. First off. Yeah. So now that I'm back into training again, I want to start putting out more videos. Now that I'm fully back into it, we'll start putting some more stuff out there, answering a lot of questions for people. But it's a process. It's a process. I feel like you should, man. It helps with the growth of your channel. Yeah, I know. I got to put it out there. Have you seen Engen's pronation handle? I'm just a fan, and not an arm wrestler and not an arm wrestler, but it looks to me like super well designed for direct training. Also funny to hear Engen say pronator so much. Did you stop doing the pulse? Oh, the pulse. Dude, I'm like the worst, the biggest brain farts ever. The pulse, you guys. Okay, so this is what happened. I'm telling you guys the truth because I don't hold anything back. I tell you guys what it is and how it is. Ryan moved to Texas. Ryan Turner moved to Texas. You guys know that. Ryan was looking for a new job. Ryan found a new job. His job is requiring him to work on Mondays. Oh, right. Mondays when we do it. It's hard. We were having trouble. We picked Mondays for a specific reason because I do this with you guys on Wednesdays, and he had a different show he was doing, and Mondays and that time slot. Other people go live on Mondays, so we try not to run into other people's time slots. But so now he's working Mondays. My job recently started having me work on Mondays as well. So Mondays are kind of screwed for that. I've been trying to think of a way to make this happen. I've been also trying to think of if I can maybe keep a Monday thing and then maybe find somebody else. If Ryan's too busy with his job, like maybe I can get Paul in or Chance or somebody to hop in. So I'm trying to figure out a way. But as of right now, the Pulse is on hold. I don't want it to go. I don't want it to go away. I love the Pulse idea. I love doing that. I love going over all the Reddit stuff. It's one of my favorite like styles of podcasts. But yeah, I gotta figure out how I'm gonna make this happen or make this work. Ryan's my boy, so it sucks not having him around right now. But yeah, Todd Claus with the $5 super chat. Thank you, sir. Second super chat of the day. Says, hey, did you hear about Auden flashing Adam in a single round super match? Oh, I saw a picture of it. I didn't see the match though. I saw a picture of them gripping up at King of the Table. I didn't see the actual match. Did Auden flash Adam? It makes sense with Auden's style and Adam's style. Auden's probably taller than Adam. Yeah, it makes sense. Bridget, there she is in the chat. There's my lady. Hello, my love. Bridget, what are you doing? Trying to make the gripper even tougher. Have you ever pulled two more people at the same time? I think so. Yeah, a long time ago. Adam bodybuilder bully. I don't think Adam was going fully. I'm not gonna lie. Single round super match. Where's the fun in that? Cheated on you. Arm wrestling fan is fired. Yeah, I didn't watch it. I need to go back and watch that, Todd. But Auden's super strong, guys. Auden just beat Gabe Young, who I know Gabe. With I pulled Gabe has been to much of my practices, and Auden destroyed Gabe recently. And so I have. I mean, at least I have like kind of a rough idea of how strong Auden is. Auden's legit. He's super strong. Yeah. So, it was shenanigans. All right, guys. Well, I'm gonna start wrapping this up. It is 5:52 p.m. here in California. Like I said, the Pulse isn't going to be happening right now for a little while until I kind of figure something else out, and I will let you guys know as soon as I know. Either way, you guys, thank you for always being here and supporting me. Moderators, please plug all channels. Please plug the link tree and the awswitch.com. You guys get your hats, shirts, stickers, and things like that. Use discount code AWDerek. Save yourself some money and all that. Yeah, thanks for hanging out with me on this Wednesday, guys. Now, I think that's all I do. I can't think of anything else that I was supposed to tell you guys about that. I'm sure it'll come to me as soon as I get off being online with you guys here. I'll start remembering, oh, yeah, there was this match I didn't talk about. But I think that's everything. Either way, guys, love you to death. Thank you for supporting me always. Big things coming. Super Shredder Derek on the way. Neck disappearing. We're going to win this whole thing. We need some new top blood from the United States. I'm going to try to be that. I want to be that guy. I'm going to be that guy. All right. I'll talk to you guys later. See you.